Thank you very much, Mr. MC. Our Honorable Mayor of Kumasi, Honorable Sampine, of late I've not been hearing him booming on the radio stations in Accra. I know duty has kept him locked up in Kumasi. Our sister and brother from the Ivorian Embassy, who's been with us for some time, making sure that this year's President's Cup will be a masterpiece. Our landlord, the regional director of the National Sports Authority, my vice, who is gearing to take over from me in January 2025. I'll give him all my support. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen from the media, maybe after hanging my boots as a football administrator, I will join you to continue with what I know doing best. We've invited you this evening, but let me first of all apologize for the late start of the program. We are 1 hour late, but we always say that it's always better late than never. So we apologize for the late start of the program. Our mission here is very simple. GHALCA has been synonymous with the President's Cup since the year 2001, when some young MPs from the current dispensation, Honorable Nitiwu, Honorable Amu, Honorable Prince Kudjoe, yes, who later on became the Director General of the National Sports Authority, came to the GHALCA Secretariat with something covered in kente. So when they came and we asked them to uncover whatever was in the kente, it was a very beautiful trophy with the image of our former president, G.A. Kufuor, embossed on it. And they have come to source the support of GHALCA to organize a ceremonial match for former President John Ajikun Kufuor. That was around the time House of Folk won the Champions League, and there was this back and forth as to whether they should accept a bus that was being presented to them by the then president. So to avoid any collision, we opine that if they will accept it, we will not name the trophy after former President J. Kufuor, but we'll call it the President's Cup. And they accepted that, and that gave birth to the President's Cup. The first edition was between us and Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium. We've had our ups and downs. At a point in time, we tried to go international. We brought in TP Mazembe and Enugu Rangers. Today, we are here to talk about the 2024 President's Cup because it is going to be unique and very, very exciting. Last year in October, we met with His Excellency, the President, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to thank him for being present during the last President's Cup. And we informed him that this year's President's Cup, being his last, and also marking his 80th birthday, we want to make it the last being the best. And that we want to move locally into an international engagement, because we all know that most of us are getting tired of this house and Kotoko meeting every year to play the President's Cup. The last two editions was nothing to write home about because we even had to play with free gates, but still the attendance was not something to cheer about. So we put some options before His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo, and he picked one out of it, of the options that we gave him, and he accepted the fact that we should go international. Last year, we noticed that he attended the 2023 edition with a special guest of honor, who was then in the country for the 66th independence anniversary. So the two presidents came to the stadium to grace the occasion. So when we met at our ESCO level, we felt, if there's going to be another special guest of honor, we should ask the president to request of him, when coming, to come with a club from his place of origin to play a club in Ghana, so that we move away from the ASANTE Kotoko President's Cup. And he readily accepted it. But at that time, he had not placed his finger as to who will be the special guest of honor. But we agreed in principle that whoever will come in as a special guest of honor will come with a club. And knowing the political wind blowing, we also wanted to move away from Accra. So at that meeting, we all accepted that the match will be played in Kumasi. We are trying to kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone, because we know the overlord of Ashanti will also be celebrating his 25th year on the throne, on the golden stool. So we felt Kumasi would be the appropriate place where some of us can come and enjoy the best of fufu. Especially those of us who are bachelors can come and have some taste of the Kumasi fufu and the combination of soups. So we agreed to come to Kumasi, and that was approved by His Excellency the President. Somewhere along the line, we were informed that a special guest of honor will be coming from Côte d'Ivoire, our neighboring brothers and sisters. We even offered to go to Abidjan, taking advantage of the AFCON, to go and consult with our colleagues in Côte d'Ivoire, but we were told that the matter was being handled at the highest level. And His Excellency, the President of Ghana, will be traveling to Côte d'Ivoire to engage his brother. And after the engagement, they will let us know if the match will be coming on or not. And God being so good, we managed to get the support of His Excellency, the President of Côte d'Ivoire, who readily agreed to come with a club. The caveat was the champion club of Ghana will be playing the champion club of Côte d'Ivoire. Unfortunately for us, Midiama, who are the defending champions of Ghana, will be playing far away Algeria. And knowing the flight challenges between West Africa and North Africa, we decided to replace Midiama with Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. We spoke to our brothers from Midiama, and they gave us a green light to switch to Kotoko. Now, we realized that ASEC MIMOSAS were also facing the same challenges. They will also be playing in Morocco. So we asked our Ivorian brothers if they could get a club to step in for ASEC MIMOSAS. But they told us that His Excellency, the President of Côte d'Ivoire, had selected ASEC MIMOSAS, and we will ensure that ASEC MIMOSAS will be here to honor the game. As we speak, a flight has been placed at their disposal. The flight will take them to Morocco and wait for them and fly them straight from Morocco to Kumasi. That tells you how serious they have taken this game. So on the 5th of March, we're going to have Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko and ASEC MIMOSAS of Côte d'Ivoire. People have already started agitating and asking questions whether we have what it takes to face a club from Côte d'Ivoire who are basking in the glory of being African champions. But we are assured that they are coming to meet Ukuma Pima, Apimbeba. And they are all rivals. They know themselves very well. So we just want to relive those past days that we were enjoying the rivalry between ASEC Mimosa and ASANTE Kotoko. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen,